A momentous occasion, President Biden making a surprise visit to Kyiv today, his first visit to Ukraine since Russia invaded almost a year ago. He was greeted at the entrance of the presidential palace by President Volodymyr Zelensky and his wife. President Biden also announced $500 million in assistance, including military equipment.
Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg sent a letter to the Norfolk Southern CEO demanding accountability after the train derailment in Ohio 2 weeks ago. He went on to say, quote, "The people of East Palestine cannot be forgotten, nor can their pain be simply considered the cost of doing business," end quote.
An outpouring of support for former President Jimmy Carter after it was announced that he would begin at-home hospice care. Carter, who is 98 years old, is the longest-living president. He served one term as president from 1977 to 1981.
Inflation worries could slow down stock trading this week, shortened by today's holiday. Futures ahead of tomorrow's open have been down after several recent economic reports suggested the Fed's move to cool inflation aren't working quite as quickly as some would want, and that has some thinking interest rates will stay higher longer.
Around the world, wages are not keeping up with inflation despite pay rising last year at a faster rate than the previous 2 years in major economies. In the U.S., average hourly earnings rose about 4.5% in the 12 months ending in January, but consumer prices are up about 6.5%.
Home prices are going up across the country. The National Association of Realtors reports single-family median home prices increased 4% in the fourth quarter from a year ago to more than $378,000.
You soon might be paying more money for a used car. Wholesale prices for used vehicles being sold at auction have risen sharply after a drop-off. Prices jumped 4% in just the last 2 weeks, which is an unusually large increase in such a short period of time.
Despite money concerns, Americans are still moving around. Travel sites and hotels say they haven't seen a slowdown yet, with tourism still strong and business travel back up.
Facebook and Instagram are testing out a new subscription plan that would have users pay to be verified. The starting cost is $12 a month. This follows a similar move by Twitter put in place last year. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.